Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be talking about new teacher induction. First, let's define a teacher for the new teacher induction program. A teacher is defined as someone working in a pre-K through 12th grade setting with students. This includes classroom teachers, ESE teachers, our speech language pathologists, school counselors, and school-based social workers. Teachers are classified under two different types of certificates. Teachers that are in the induction program fall under the temporary certificate teachers. These are teachers that are brand new to the teaching profession and have a degree, but it's not education-based, or they need to complete some state-required testing to be able to get a professional certificate. A professional certificate teacher is someone that went through a university program and graduated and came out with a professional certificate. All temporary certified teachers are required to have a CET trained school-based mentor per state statute. All teachers on a temporary certificate will always participate in the full 2-year induction program. Teachers that are on a professional certificate may be mentored by CET trained teachers, but this will be at your administration's discretion. The forms on the following slides are to be used throughout the induction program. The forms are found on the new teacher induction site. I'll show you how to get there in just a minute. The administrative contact at your school needs to retain a hard copy of all of these forms at the school site for 5 years. The mentoring log is found on Frontline. As a mentor, you will be required to meet with your mentee either weekly for a mentee in their first year of induction, or bi-weekly if your mentor is in year 2 of induction. Your mentee will go on to their Launchpad to get to the Frontline app. Once in Frontline, they will click on Forms. That brings them to the BPS mentoring log. It will be the mentee's responsibility to put in each mentoring meeting they have with their mentor. They will need to press the Submit button at the bottom of the page to submit each entry. This is how you get to the new teacher induction site. First, you will go on to the Brevard Public Schools main webpage. Once you get there, you go over and click the For Staff tab. Once you're on the For Staff directory, you will go down to New Teacher Induction. When you are on the New Teacher Induction site, you will find the Brevard Public Schools New Teacher Induction Program Guidebook. This is for administrators and mentors. A form that you will need to become familiar with is the Induction Agreement Form. The Induction Agreement Form is signed by the building level administrator, the lead mentor, the school-based mentor, and the mentee. It outlines the roles and responsibilities for each person in the induction program. Another form that you might see would be the non-participation in the new teacher induction program. This form is used by your admin only. This form would be used by a teacher that is on a regular certificate and perhaps has experience from another state or another county. This is the new teacher induction program affidavit. It is signed by the mentor, the mentee, and the school administrator. It is signed stating that the mentee has met the requirements for induction for that school year. This chart lists the induction requirements. It lists the roles and responsibilities of the mentee, the school-based mentor, the lead mentor, and the administrator. You will be responsible for observing your mentee and giving them feedback. We have some forms that I'll show you that can be helpful when you're doing your observations. You will also need to attend the meetings your lead mentor holds at your school. Here are some forms that you should use when observing your mentee. You can find these forms in the induction guidebook. The first one is a pre-conference checklist for mentors. We also have a mentor-teacher post-conference planning guide. You can also find a mentee post-conference notes and a mentee peer observation reflection sheet. Here is a list of our district induction contacts. You will find this list in the induction guidebook. Please feel free to reach out to anyone on this list if you have any questions or concerns.